Howdy guys, this is Tony with Lone Star Worms giving you an update about what has been going on during these past couple months during the coronavirus shutdown with our worm bins, all of our various projects, and finding that we have some black soldier flies that have moved into the outdoor worm bin. Here in Austin, our temperatures already have been getting up to 95 degrees, and I'm sure some of you are curious how that's been working out with an outdoor worm bin. We are going to get right into that, but first I wanted to give you an update on our garden, which is why we have the worm bin and worm castings in the first place. Growing beautifully and producing lots of good veggies. And the reason we have not had a worm update in the past 2 months is I have been busy building this chicken coop. Check out our video on Lone Star Coops for the time-lapse build video. I'm happy to say all the worms are alive. We have not been doing anything special to them, even with this heat, but one thing I did notice when I got into the worm bin this morning was that we have some black soldier flies that are now cohabitating with our red wigglers. There's one of them right there. This is an adult black soldier fly. They are harmless. All they do is lay eggs. So they're good beneficial composters, good insects to have around your outdoor area. If you have an outdoor bin, you may notice these yellowish eggs laid up above your bin. That will turn into these larvae, which you will find in the bins. These are black soldier fly larvae. They're about 1 inch long. These are beneficial composters, and you can tell the difference between black soldier fly larvae and fly maggots due to their size and the fact that the black soldier fly larvae tend to inch like an inchworm when they move around instead of wiggling like a fly maggot. And these larvae make an ideal treat for chickens if you have chickens. Let's just see what else we got going on here in the bin. You'll see quite a few black soldier flies cohabitating peacefully with the red wigglers. And one other good thing about these is they outcompete flies, so they tend to keep down any problems you might have with house flies in your outdoor bins. Both of the outdoor bins are pretty much full of castings. It's time to get some additional cardboard and leaves in here and give them some additional food because I have really been neglecting them for the past couple months with all of the projects that I've had going on. But it looks like the worm population is doing good. There's worms of all sizes in here and everybody looks healthy. The soil content looks nice and moist. Everything seems to be in harmony. Once we get up in the hundreds, I may need to take some extra steps, but it seems so far that they are doing just fine with this 90 and 95 degree weather that we've been having. I've been experimenting with 2 smaller bins outdoors on my deck. Let's go ahead and check in on how they are doing. This first bin is red wigglers, which we set up about 2 to 2.5 months ago with a pound of red wigglers. And they've just been sitting here in the shade, dropping in kitchen scraps for them as I can. And this thing is almost completely filled now with worm castings. Not much left here at all. I need to get them some additional cardboard and leaves and things to eat. But everybody seems healthy, and it looks like there's worms of all sizes. And in this second bin, we started at the end of February with a pound of European night crawlers. Same basic setup with cocoa core and leaves feeding them kitchen scraps, letting them sit out here on the deck, and they seem to be doing quite well. They've converted almost the entire bin into worm castings, and we have lots of babies in here. I think one of my projects this week is going to be to go ahead and sift both of these out and then set them up with some fresh bedding and fresh material to eat. Be sure and check out our next video where I attempt to replicate this photo, which you can find on the internet, which purports to show the benefits of vermicompost on your vegetables. Is this fact, or is it too good to be true? Find out in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it.